without delving too deeply into this philosophical alignment debate,
Right.
which is a big deal, the I think the main thing is alignment is the word that we use sort of to describe your party's intent, I suppose. Um, my campaign, I didn't allow for evil alignments because it's a heroic setting. The whole thing is that I want all of my players, characters, to be on the same page as far as what their overall goals are, and that being to do good. Um,
Yeah.
if you have a campaign setting where it's the opposite, that's fine, but it's not going to work if your campaign setting is an evil setting and your goal is to do nefarious things, and you have a lawful good paladin on your party.
Exactly.
It's not going to work. The whole point of the alignment system, for what I'm talking about in setting up a party, is to have everyone on the same page, not to delve deeply into the philosophy of
Right.
every alignment and every character. It's just to keep everybody on the same page.
You're picking teams in the cosmic struggle,
Yeah.
for the universe or whatever. It doesn't, it's as much a faction as it is a or something like that. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
in older editions of D&D, that was exactly how it was like formulated, basically. And I think it's most effective. The 9-box system is most effective when used like that. But I think that there is, as someone who grew up playing D&D with half the party good, half the party evil, or one person who was like, fuck everybody, we want to do this campaign, I'm making this character. There's room for that kind of game, I think, where it's a little bit more combative. Everybody at the table is there with the understanding that they're gonna be trying to screw each other over and mess up the plans of the party, and that the big bad evil is gonna be one of the people in the party or something.
Exactly.
I think there's room for that, but yeah, like it's very important that everybody's on the same page still, because you can, those imaginary conflicts and slights can become real conflicts and slights very quickly.
Very much so. I feel like that is before you get started, that's like a pre-session zero sort of conversation. Put everybody on the same page. Let everybody have an understanding of what they're okay with, what they'd like to do, and what is tolerable. Because you've got a spectrum of the player versus player conflict, whereas on one side, pranking and playing and sort of a little, conflict or whatever. On the other side is straight up PvP.
Right.
And in my book, I'm okay with the spectrum so long as it fits thematically. Like, if it makes sense, if it feels good, not just to say, hey, I want to kill this guy because I don't like him, that doesn't make sense. I mean,
rogue, so I'm gonna steal everybody's loot.
Yeah, it does.
No,
That just doesn't work for me.
Like, well. But if there's real conflict and strife that leads to fight, and then obviously everybody both people are interested in pursuing that shit. Otherwise, if you got two people who are actually like have some real life conflict that they're acting out in the middle of your D&D game, that's usually not a fun situation for anyone. So yeah, I think that's the thing. It's just if everybody's on the same page, I don't think there's a wrong answer personally.
Everybody just needs to know where they stand before you get started. You don't want to find out, a couple months down the road, however many 8 sessions down the road, that, oh yeah, this guy over here is going to be doing bad things, and you're not prepared. Yeah, you're not prepared for that. There's no wrong direction if everybody's on the same page.
Right.